Hello people of the internet, I am Dragon and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're going to be doing the daily challenge today. It looks like it is an Isaac to Mega Satan run, which means this one is all about the skills to pay the bills. Probably not the most intimidating manner I could have said that, but oh well. Alright, so Isaac clearly... Oh, we also seem to be starting with the left hand for some odd reason. Today is not a special day, I don't think. Not off the top of my head, it's not like nothing is popping out to me for why we would be starting off with the left hand here. Maybe I should look and see if it's a holiday or something today. I mean, it is only the left hand difference. That is literally the only difference between this and what would be a normal daily. But I must admit, I'm curious right now as to why we have the left hand to start out with. Kill the spiders, kill them. And then 2 troll bombs. Buttons, gotta press the buttons. Lots of bombs too. Yeah, that's just weird that it's starting us off with the left hand. I'm very confuzzled right now. Confuzzled, confused, and many other words that begin with con that would denote my confusion here. I befuddled. So that doesn't begin with con, but you guys will get what I'm saying. Oh, honey. Alright, gurglings as our first fight. Not terrible, at least. 8-inch nails, or however many inch nails we've got, is giving us a fairly decent amount of damage here. I'm not sure if it's just damage, or if it's just knockback, or if it's knockback and damage. The little bit of bad damage isn't the greatest. Range and shot speed up is probably something we do want for this. And yeah, I guess we just move on to the next floor. Still have yet to use the die. That could change, though. That could definitely change. Okay, what do we got in here? I'm glad that I have this increased range, because it's going to let me deal with these guys relatively easily, at least until this point. There we go. Okay, that's a load off my back. Alright, head north. And just shoot all these guys. I mean, unless there's been like an update recently to Isaac that I was not aware of that changes it, so Isaac starts with the left hand now at 1001%. Maybe. I mean, that is it's not really a distinct possibility, but it is a possibility. I otherwise have no explanations for this phenomenon. Okay. There's my key. Before I use the key, though, I'm gonna test... Oh, I was just seeing. Capricorn. Yeah, that's well worth it. More damage, more everything. Bomb here, sure. Gives us a spirit heart, which makes it more than worthwhile to go back into the cursed room here. Done. Okay, there we go. And where shall we go? Where shall we go? Only one key kind of rules out the shop here. Don't want to be moving too slow through here because we don't want to get shot by blood bullets. There we go. Definitely go for a tiers upgrade, though. That much I can say without a doubt. But thus far, this run has not been terrible. I mean, yeah, giving us 9-inch nails, or 8-inch nails, or however many inch nails relatively quickly, and then starting off with left hand. This definitely has the means to be a powerful run. It's just a question of how many other people are going to catch the power as well. I feel like quite a few people will, because we haven't re-rolled once yet. Let's check out the deal here. Black powder. Not really worth it. We'll see if we can get that battery charge of the deal with the devil stay open. If it does, then we can try one more reroll there, and... Nope. Alright, old bandage. Yeah. The other one would have been more worth it, but hey, we're stacking up on the health here at least, so... Alright, Curse of the Labyrinth. Fairly standard. Actually, Curse of the Labyrinth, what am I saying? That's not fairly standard, that's fairly, like, awesome. I love Curse of the Labyrinth. It is the only curse that I think everybody in the Isaac community should like. If you like Curse of the Lost, you are sadistic if you're trying to, like, get good times. Like Curse of the Unknown, you're sadistic if you're playing certain characters, but not so much if you're playing others. Curse of the Maze, you're just sadistic no matter what. So yeah. Do we want Swallowed Penny? Nah. I think Left Hand is probably a little bit better just because of the potential guppyage that it offers us. I mean, we haven't gotten a single guppy item yet, granted, but that can always change. You never know. On our boss fight already. We will do this just because I want to try and get a deal with the devil, so doing this sooner rather than later is probably a wise decision. Forsaken isn't that bad of an enemy, or boss rather. The only thing that I don't really like is the skeletons, and I think he has a variable rotation rate. Yeah, see, last time he rotated the complete opposite direction. Halo is good enough to take flat. Stain, ugh, I don't like Stain, especially on the flooded caves, because here he has a tendency of spawning the friggin' blue leeches, and you guys all know my vendetta against the blue leeches, Yog, yog. Okay, there we go, and okay, I'm a bit too close to him for comfort, or rather I was. Thank you, whatever inch nails knockback effect. Okay, he needs to go burrowing fully, I suppose, before we can hit him any further. It is quite alright, good lads and lasses out there watching this video. Alright. No deal with the devil. That's honestly astounding. Judgment here. Speed upgrade is good. Okay, let's play the Demon Beggar here. Demon Beggar I do like playing because... yeah, we'll take Binky. It is a Tears upgrade, which I do need. Also need a key. Oh wait, no, we got our keys. Never mind, we can get into our, item rooms free, technically. Spider Bobby. Okay, I'll take Spider Bobby. Spider Bobby does whatever a Spider Bobby does. And now we just need to find us the second item room, and we can get going on to the next floor. We're only at 14 cents, which does mean the, what do you call it? The shop is not super viable. I mean, there is always the chance of a discounted item, granted, but, I mean, it's a great risk. Very few rewards. Glad we got that extra key, so now if we do get some moolah, we can definitely afford hopping into the shop at least. Our damage isn't that great, it seems, but our DPS is pretty spot on. So, this room was designed to, that spawnage was designed to annoy me, quite clearly. Okay, oh, there's our reason to go into the shop. Let's see. Coin purse. Piggy bank. Let's just say no. There's nothing really good in there. Nothing really mind-blowingly awesome. Sadly. Enough. I cry. Okay, simple spiders is easy enough. Taurus. We do reroll into the mind. That is full mapping, and I want to say something else. I don't recall what that other thing was, though, because I have yet to unlock the mine in my base playthrough here, and I've rarely picked it up, so you could say I'm mindless as to what the mind does for me. Yeah, that wasn't too great. 2 bombs to get into this. That was pointless. Does give us more bombs, though. Nothing. Nothing. Wait, we got a pill. Which was a speed down. And then it's here's upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna take this last bomb with me to the double secret room, because it would probably be a wise idea for our exploration bonus to head into there at least. And False Larry has a bunch of the frickers in him. I should probably look up the exacts of the mind. I know the soul is like deflection of tears that are incoming. The body is just a bunch of health and maybe damage, while the mind is just napping, I want to say. Want to, but not going to, because I do not wish to be false. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and bomb our way into its double secret. And it's just red heart. So that was a waste. Nothing else waits us, so let's just move forwards. Yeah. Here we go. Acropolis 1. Okay. Pop in here first. Hills. Amnesia sucks. Friends till the end is neutral. I did not take the time to memorize the map either. So, no exploration points on this floor. Sad face. Or at least I didn't fully memorize it. I do know some of the stuff. Just glad none of those were bad pills like paralysis. Especially on this wave, it would have just screwed me over. Okay, so this is not penetrative shots at all, unfortunately. Since we can't hit through those guys' armor, faceplate things. Okay, so that was that way. This way, I want to say there was a dice room beyond this double key room. Yes. 3. Rerolls all consumables on the ground. I should have probably gone for the bomb there, but I mean, it's not like I've got the ability to see where my secret and double secret rooms are right now anyways, so prayer card is not better than what we've currently got. However, if we can get 2 bombs, we could re-roll it into something amazing. I'm pretty sure it counts as an Angel Room item pool item, so maybe re-roll there. Let's just re-roll it flat. That was a waste of a re-roll. Continue. I do want to try to find my item room here, at minimum, before we move forwards. As for why I did use the dice there, well, we're gonna get more charges regardless, and ow. I would rather not waste the potential charges and just pop them on stuff. Wow, that's some bad damage there. I forgot that the hearts pulse like that occasionally. What do we got in here? Robo Baby. You are not good enough for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, Robo Baby. You've had your moments with me. There's no lying there. But for this run, I do believe it is worth it to re-roll Robo Baby there. Get a battery charge down there, so if we can just find us another... Oh, shoot. I was completely not paying attention. Yeah, that was me not paying attention to the surroundings. That got me hurt there. The world is useless right now, but... Well, actually, it's just useless in general now. Thanks to... Mind. Just one more. This way it should be then. Okay, this is a path we have not yet trodden upon. Our health keeps getting trodden upon, though. There's no doubt there. And let's reroll the item room. See what that hands us. Chemical peel, a damage upgrade. Only occasional damage upgrade, I want to say, but some is better than Brownie, aka one of my many banes in this game. Mainly because he causes bullet hell situations. I don't care for bullet hell. Yeah, I like Undertale. Don't ask me why. Okay, at least Brownie is down. We get Mom's lipstick. Not the greatest item, but it's better than nothing. Let's just move forwards. I'm not gonna try and gather some more dice charges here. Alright. Dank Depths 2. Let's make our way to our item room first. Then from there, we can determine our next moves. We are going to Mega Satan, so in addition to Boss Rush, Hush is another thing we want to do. So we should probably keep in mind our time for that. Okay, and kill. Come on. Die. I say die. Die! Stupid zombie head. He does not wish to die. There we go. Now he's dead. He didn't get a choice in the matter there. So we can probably save ourselves a key at the expense, or 2 keys at the expense of a bomb. I do think that is a good enough trade. Here's upgrades. Bloody awesome. I'm not even British or Australian, yet I said bloody. You got a problem with it, mates? And then I just went more Australian there than anything. Tapeworm, I want to say, is range, but a very big height increase, so none of those are really worth it for me. I'm not exactly sure what, what is it called again? I can't even remember its name, I've used it so little, but the umbilical cord, maybe? It's something along those lines. I'm not even sure what that sucker does, but it's not worth it. Okay, let's pop into the item room here. I'm gonna reroll it. I know Epic Fetus is an amazingly amazing item. Wait, not even, yeah. Dr. Fetus is an amazingly amazing item, but for this run, I want to say that our nails is probably better. I mean, yes, we could get into our secret rooms and whatnot for complete freedom forever, but it also takes away our rapid fire shots here, and I like having rapid fire shots. I want to try and get at least a battery charge so we can try re-rolling the item room one more time. So probably, we could probably generate one. We're gonna have to try and generate one at this rate because this is not a shop like I had wanted to be, which would have paid off with a bomb somehow. It was instead a greed fight. Okay, but 2 keys is good. It's at least working us towards the Hush area. Alright, so we only need to do 3 more room battles, then we re-roll the what was once Dr. Fetus into hopefully something similarly awesome, like, you know, I would not lie, I would say yes to a Brimstone here, or even Dr. or Epic Fetus. I know I rejected Dr. Fetus, but Epic Fetus is so much more high class. He is wearing a top hat after all. And a monocle. Okay, definitely take the key as well. And now we go reroll, and we then go and fight the bosses. Yeah. Alright. Reroll into Polyphemus. That is a tiers downgrade, but as a result, we get a massive damage upgrade. I do think that was worthwhile. Yeah, definitely worthwhile here. Plus, the 2 tiers upgrade pills we have gotten will help counteract the tears downgrade we just received. Yeah, our damage is looking fairly decent enough. I mean, it could always be better, but it could always be worse as well. I did not even see the stomp coming there. I'm amazed, as you guys are, that I avoided that. Still, Mom is just about dead. There we go. We'll take the negative. Deal with the angel. Gives us trip spirit hearts. Well worth it, in my opinion. And let's take Death's Touch for some more damage. So yeah, we have giant scythes now, so we have our penetrative power at least. Making me very glad that I did not take Dr. Fetus here. Of course, the dice is completely useless to us at the current moment, but maybe be able to re-roll the end of boss rush item into something awesome. Only thing we really need right now to make this run more complete is a damage upgrade, because that, or not damage upgrade, our damage is fair, but our tears rate has taken a little bit of a dive. Okay, not a little bit, but a lot of a dive, but I don't want to be mean to the game. It's giving me an amazing run here. Kill Mega Maw here, because I don't like you fairly too much. I don't like Infamy more, to be granted, but we took down the heart fairly quick. That's all I'm going to say, really, about it. Pestilence. Oh, boy. Trying to get me with some explosive ordnance there, Pestilence. Well, I rejected explosive ordnance already, so I will reject your explosive ordnance. And then we got Brownie. Thank you, Gate, for brimming Brownie almost... Yeah, you brimmed Brownie out of his Brownie stage pretty much for me and into the Dangle stage. Awesome. Steven. Good. You are mild... Oh, double trouble. Shit. Only real hopes here are that... Yeah, that Brimstone does more damage faster. I didn't even realize he was standing there ready to tear burst me. Glad I got out of there in time, though. We got death on our hands. Ow. Turtle heart. Ow. Stop hurting me, Cage. Cage, you're not supposed to be this buff. And we got a tears downgrade, pretty much. Thank you, Death. Thank you very much there. Not really, though. Okay, Cage is dealt with. That was the main issue here. Death is not so much of an issue once you get him out of his first phase. There, it's after that, it's only the pony that's the problem. We took that down easily. Larry Jr. and the Angel statue. Angel taking care of Larry for me, it seems. Looks like the deals with the Angel have been kind to me. I suppose it's that the Angel statue was so happy that I have not yet taken a deal with the devil that it decided it would kill the mean old Larry for me. We have the Forsaken here. I was not even expecting you. Mainly because I didn't see your skeleton that I apparently killed. But, that's okay. I won't judge. Chad, of course, I will judge, though, because Chad is mean, as is Gabriel here. Yes, Gabriel's not as forgiving as his younger brother. Oh, that's his standard for the angelic brothers, at least in Supernatural. Although, no, actually, Gabriel is the more forgiving of the two. Or the four, technically. And, ow! That hurt! It's been a while since I've been brimmed by, Grail. Okay, yeah, I definitely need some tears upgrades here, man. I'm not shooting at a slow rate by any means, but I'm not shooting at a super high speed rate either. Polyphemus. For the Stain. We've dealt with you once already, Stain. We will do it again. There we go. And we're done. Eden's Blessing. Alright, that is a Tears upgrade, so I'm glad we got it. And let's just move on. Out of boss rush at, I want to say, 22-ish or so. So that's not a bad time, at least. Okay, 23-ish. That's a little slower than I thought, but still doing fairly good here. We got 2 pretty darn good items from it in the form of a Tears upgrade, damage upgrade, penetrative shot. Bomb out up there, just to cut this room down a little bit in length. Oh yeah, our damage is looking fine here. Addicted. Range upgrade is good. We will likely be dropping the left hand before the Hush fight, by the way, just because I do want the 4 golden chests that it can offer. Because it's not currently looking like we're going to be getting, what do you call it? It does not currently look like we're going to be getting Guppy. So, oh, teleport. And more health. Woo! Just what I wanted, not really. Okay. Guess we're not doing that room then. So dictated by the angel statue there. So if I can get the angel statue, no wait, it won't even drop the key piece now because we have the full key already. Darn, there goes my idea for re-rolling into possibly Godhead or something. Slim chances, admittedly, but still, chances are there. And oh, champion take 2 shots. Trying to be a little tough fly there, huh? Oh, not so tough anymore. Bomb here. What do we get? Runes, runes. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Yera, Dagaz, blank rune. So let's Yera some things up in here. We'll take the blank runes, alges, something. Dagaz. Alges. What do we want to take with us? Dagaz, or Dagaz? I think I'm gonna take Dagaz with me, guys. I know, it's a controversial decision. I had so many options there, but hey, this is why you do it. Now, we can go back and pick up another Dagaz rune. Maybe we should have held on to a Yera for, like, what would you call it? I'm trying to think of the name here. Oh, the Hush fight, but I'm fairly satisfied with what we picked up. That's how we spent our Yaras. Okay. Golex is normally a bit of a pain, but in this case it wasn't so... And I forgot that I had dice. Oh well. Yeah, I completely forgot we had the D6 here, which is why I did not re-roll that. No point in trying to go for the secret and double secret room. We currently lack any bombs, and I do wish to get to Hush, so maybe pick up our pace a little bit here. And in fact, let's just drop left hand. No, actually, it's not letting us drop left hand for some reason. That is certainly odd. I swear, if you're gonna make me be stuck with the left hand because I didn't, like, trade it in earlier, I'm gonna be ticked. Normally I would pop all those poops too, but well, I'm not really desperate for time. I mean, I'm not hurting for it, and I do need more keys, so there we go. That gets rid of that. Gives us greater chance of demon hearts popping up. Let me think. We need exactly 1 more key if we want to make the full use of the Hush area. Ouch. And I'm holding on to Dagaz just for... Wait, we can get in there without having to spend a bomb. Yeah. Boop. See, there we go. Alright. Let's just move on to the boss fight now. We got 3 minutes to do it. That's a fair enough amount of time, and as I was saying, I am saving the Dagaz rune for the off chance that we get hit with a curse somewhere. And I mean, if we get hit with curse of the unknown, I want to say, come Hush fight time, oh boy, there would be no better time to use it but that. What would also be awesome is if we managed to, like, pull a shielded contact from the Hush area, because that would simply be amazing! Some damage is not so amazing. You're screwing me out of deal with the whatever chances there it lives. Screw you. Want to get up to full health here. We do have some time, so we might as well explore a little bit more. This room. We also have those two spirit hearts waiting back for us. So if we keep taking damage, it's not really gonna matter. Horn. Range upgrade is good enough to keep. Larry, quite contrary. And still no signs of health. Okay, we're just gonna go for those spirit hearts, and then I guess we head to the next floor. Hope that one of the 4 golden chests has a red heart for us. Or 2, I mean. It's very slim odds, I'll freely admit, but it could happen. Alright, down to the Hush. Hush. Hush, 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 hush. Alright. Here we go. 4 golden things. We get Flight, which is nice. I will definitely not be re-rolling that. I like to be able to fly. It is a speed upgrade just to fly, at least in my opinion. Charm of the Vampire is tempting, and then we'll re-roll in here. Oh, you are tempting me right now. We'll definitely take Charm of the Vampire. That much I'm certain of. In here, there's options is completely and utterly useless to us, so we'll take Battery Charge, re-roll, Tech Point 5. I need to check this before I take it, because it's Tech Point 5 or Punching Bag. So, Tech Point 5 here. Unlimited Piercing. Is it any damage? It is not a damage downgrade. Awesome. I will definitely take that then. It only occasionally fires though, which is the sort of downside, but hey, it's more damage for us very technically. So I'm glad I took it. As for why I took Charm of the Vampire over re-rolling that room, well, my logic is we have a lot of health. There is the chance of us taking some red heart damage here. And versus Hush, Hush spawns plenty of little familiars. Oh boy, that was not the time to try and adjust my blanket here. I almost got hit for it, but yeah, so Hush spawns plenty of little follower dudes, so, I mean, there is a chance that we can heal up to full on the Hush fight here without the use of red heart picking ups. Our damage is definitely looking fine here. Fine and dandy. Alright, hushy hush. Let's move on to your next phase where you're in the center of the room and you are more likely to go into the continuum tiers. Or is that still a bit away? I think the continuum tiers might get the halfway marker maybe. Oh yeah. And there we go. Healing up a full heart already. Yep, Charm of the Vampire was definitely a good choice, at least in the immediate time. Whether it will still be a good choice is up in the air. We did take some damage there, but it was only a spirit heart. And not continuum yet. Still going strong though, Hush is. Just weave through the shots here. There we go. We're at continuum phase. Standing here, and we should be safe. Yes, indeed we are. Still could do with some tiers upgrades, to be honest. Ouch. I took that damage because I was being arrogant and thinking that I could kill them all before they hit me. There we go. That's our health back. Death's Touch is letting us just chop through the Hush's little minions. Okay, here we go with some more continuum action. Standing here seems to be the sweet spot. I could definitely do with you spawning some more familiars, Hush. I need to kill them. I need health. I need to live. Yep, that was coming. The beams of light from above always happen around the same time that he summons the big bursting blood shots. Oh boy. And now we are in sudden overtime death mode here versus a Hush. He's doing fair amounts of damage to me here. I will freely admit that. I'm not liking the damage that we're being dealt. Ouch. Stop dealing damage to me, Hush, and pop up and face me like a flippin' man. Thing. Whatever you are. Now spawn some familiars for me, Hush. That's not familiars. That is death from above, pretty much. Oh, Hush, Hush, Hush. You're making a mistake here, man. If you don't start spawning some familiars for me to kill and regen, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret the day you mess with me, man. I'm telling you. Leave 3 shots. Come on, Hush. Pop the frick up. And you don't even spawn the familiars for me to kill. That's unfortunate. Only thing we can do is move on and be very careful. Alright, now is the time where exploration will be rewarded because we are no longer constrained by time. So we will fully explore to the best of our abilities. It is quite nice. And I almost forgot that I have flight. Should probably not bomb the spirit fires. And we should... Now you see, I'm facing sort of a gambit here. I could either take the devil with me and pop Degas now, but that runs the risk of next floor being a curse of the blind or something and screwing me over. You are tempting to play, so I will play you. Pay off, my friend. Give me range downgrade. That's not a good payoff, my friend. Addicted. Are you trying to get me killed, my friend here? Okay, growth hormones I will take. I will also pop Degas. We are literally at a half a heart here, so we cannot take the slightest lick of damage, and we need Charm of the Vampire to kick in shortly enough. On our way into the secret room, yes. Super greed. Oh boy. I was feeling a bit of worry there that we were going to be taking a trip shot to the face. Luckily we did not. These guys give me a bit of health, but one lick does nothing for me, considering the fact that we are in one hit is one full heart territory. So what we need is some more health. I'm not asking you to fully heal me, but you know what? A demon heart works as well. Fistula works very nicely as well. Thank you, game, for that. Little haunts are easily dealt with. That dice, that battery charge is currently useless. I mean, super greed here can give a quarter, I want to say, but he didn't, so my point is sort of invalid. Pick up the money. We want to get as much cash money as we can. Double low key here offers me nothing from that standpoint outside of a key, which I will gladly take. Fistula is some more regen for me. Another battery charge. That is completely and totally pointless. Oh boy. Almost taken damage from a headless horseman head there. Nothing further, so let's take on Satan. We have pretty much 4 hits before we're in danger zone territory. Oh! I ran right into that one. I figured that they were gonna both just die pretty fast. And Satan hits me as well. That's not good. Okay, Satan is down. Now we're in the final phase of Satan. Fight here is the hooves of the devil himself. Do not be standing idle. Standing idle is a death sentence here. Theoretically, we could fully restore here, but that is incredibly risky. And somewhere along the line, we popped Degas, or we just forgot to pick it up. So let's go back for that devil card now. I don't know what happened to it. I feel like it might be in that room. It probably is in that room, the cursed room that I'm not gonna enter. Oh wait, we popped it to get out of the cursed room. That's right. We popped it to get out of the cursed room because we had played the demon beggar to get growth hormones. Not a bad one, actually. The damage upgrade, not super significant, but not insignificant at least. Only thing you could offer me that would be... No. I'm not taking it. We should probably re-roll it then in that case, because we do have that potential. So yeah, we'll re-roll 9 lives there. I know. Insanity. Bob's brain is also not worth it. Fallen is dangerous. Ow! I was hoping to kill him before he got too close, but not. Okay, we are in dangerous territory here. Especially if it keeps handing us challenging enemies. And no, like, large, vast numbers of enemies that we can just mow through. Bob's rotten head, we can use it to get into our secret rooms, at least. So, okay, there we go. There's our HP regen that I was asking for, game. Thank you. And then those bombs make Bob's rotten brain completely useless to us. Champion Husk is championly dead. Alright, that's one avenue exhausted, or we've reached one dead end, rather. Head in here so we can get the full dice charge, then re-roll the Bob's brain that was once the Gumby item. Ooh, wait. I do not like your slowing me down to death. I do not like it at all. Now though, you're dead. And I have become Death Destroyer. There we go. Okay. Go back and re-roll this sucker. Crystal Ball. We'll take it. We'll pop it once. It gives us a rune. Gives us Yera. Yera is not working on the dice, unfortunately, like I had hoped it would. Just because I wanted to cheese me another re-roll here, but I guess it doesn't work like that. Sad face. I cry. Ooh, Tinted Rock here. We do lack any Spirit Hearts, and it could, well, that solves that question of what it was. It was a bomb and a key. Oh boy. Double Monster 2. I am thankful at least for my good damage here. Makes dealing with the Monstro family a lot easier. We'll bomb there as well, so we can get secret, which is not worth that. No. Brownie is could have been pretty much full health for us if we had so let him be, but I did not let him be. So, shuck it, Brownie. Mask of Infamy. I don't really care for you as far as enemies go, but at least you died quickly there for me. So I guess I can be thankful to you. And we got a full dice charge yet again. Let's go and re-roll the crystal ball now. See what we get from it. Boop. That is pointless because we already have penetrative and spectral tiers here, so I'm gonna say no to ya. Trip Famine here, or just double. Dubs works too. Double secret room, speaking of dubs. Blow our way in here. You are pointless to me, so that's one side fully explored, one side remaining. We can do this. Yeah, we can definitely do this. Whether or not we can defeat Mega Satan, however, well, that sort of depends on how many health upgrades we managed, or how much health we have going in, and if we get any awesome tier items. Matchstick is just bombs. I'd rather have the greater chance of Demon Heart spawning. That could have been bad. What are you? Unicorn Horn. Oh, don't want to pop in there. Actually pop. Okay, so Unicorn Horn is completely trash, to be honest.
2 of hearts.
There's our health. Reroll Little Brim is worth taking. Okay. He's not as consistent damage right now since I do have better, but he's better than nothing at least. Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, it was also expected. Flat Penny is just keys every time you pick up some moolah. Double Gish here is easy enough. And boot. Alright. More money. Less room to explore on this floor. And then we can call it and head to the Mega Satan fight. Which I am mildly looking forward to, mildly not looking forward to. We do have a good run going on here, but the question is it good enough? Well, I guess we'll find out. I do think we'll take Unicorn Horn into there, though, because that is invincibility, and you cannot discount the power of invincibility. Okay, pop the devil. And speaking of the devil himself. Okay, his hands are... There's one down. Okay, Famine and Pestilence. Pestilence first because he's got explosive ordnance. War and Death. War first because, again, explosive ordnance. Death is more easily dealt with unless he slows you down, of course. Of course, slower tiers does mean quicker work for us. So maybe Death isn't that bad in this instance. Envy is pretty much guaranteed all of our health back. Oh boy. That was close. We almost took some lust damage there. Oh boy. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Still, we're doing fairly good here on the damage aspect. I am lucky as all luck that I did not get Mega Blasted to the face there. It occurs to me that I do have a little Brimstone, and I should probably make use of him, because I did make a big deal about how good he was. And we're on to the final phase of Satan here shortly. Mainly saving the Unicorn Horn just in case we need it. To you too, Satan. Okay. Just to endure that attack, because that's all it will let us do pretty much. And there we go. Mega Satan has been defeated. Woo! And what is our final score? 39,469. That places at rank 542. Not a bad ranking, I must say. We got the Rush, Swag, Mega Satan bonus. Don't see a Hush bonus on there, but that's alright. So, I will end this video off for now. So, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out some more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, though, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.